The following content is a parody of Five Nights at Freddy's. As such, all of the voices and personalities of the characters are not meant to necessarily reflect those from the games themselves. Instead, they are different interpretations of the characters who play video games and have wacky adventures. With that being said, please sit back and enjoy the video.
Huh? What? Where up? Oh, I'm in Candy's. Tied up again. Ugh, Candy!
Yes, Freddy?
Oh, I didn't see you right there. Wait, you're tied up too? So, who tied us both up then?
Oh, I did.
So wait, you tied me up and then tied yourself up?
Well, actually, I tied myself up and then tied you up. Yeah, I made it way more difficult than it was supposed to be. I didn't think this through.
Okay then. So I'm guessing since you've tied me up again, there's some kind of Five Nights at Candy's news? What is there, a Five Nights at Candy's 4 trailer or something?
No, actually, a Five Nights at Candy's 1 Remastered was just announced on Game Jolt.
Five Nights at Candy's 1 Remastered? Really? Huh, that actually sounds kinda cool.
Heck yeah, it does. My creator, Emil Mako, just announced it today, and when I saw it, I was so excited. And I really want you to read the Game Jolt page with me. I've already pulled it up.
Okay, Candy, that's great, but seriously, this has to stop.
Huh? What has to stop, Freddy?
This whole tying up thing. I mean, when Five Nights at Candy's 2 trailer came out, you tied me up, and then when Five Nights at Candy's 3 trailer came out, I tied you up, and then some weirdo tied us both up for the Five Nights at Candy's 4 announcement, and now you've tied us both up again for this announcement. Seriously, Candy, we can get together without tying each other up. This is getting kind of old.
No, we have to do this, Freddy. It's our tradition. We've been doing this for years.
Okay, if you say so, Candy. It's just getting kind of weird, that's all.
Whack, whack, I agree. It's getting a little bit weird. Whack, whack.
Shh, quiet, Penguin. You're gonna ruin the fun.
Okay, Candy, so what are we looking at exactly today?
Well, Freddy, we're gonna look at 2 things on the Game Jolt page for Five Nights at Candy's Remastered. The description of the game and also a devlog which talks about some things like the release date of the game.
Okay, Candy, so let's start off with the game description, which we'll read together. You start off and I'll follow with you.
Okay, sounds good, Freddy. So the description says, no company is without a rival. Freddy Fazbear's new pizzeria has closed for good, and so another restaurant is going to take its place in the world of entertainment. What could go wrong?
This is Five Nights at Candy's Remastered, a game remade for the 4th anniversary of the Five Nights at Candy's game and series.
The most notable difference between this remaster and the original game is that the graphics have been upgraded to a whole new level. Technical nerds among you will love to know that all this game's 3D renders have been re-rendered in Blender cycles. With this, models have been polished and all materials and textures having received an upgrade as well.
The game's code has been rewritten entirely, hopefully ensuring better performance and stability. This also means I've had opportunity to rebalance the game a bit, although all of the game mechanics are exactly the same as before.
Wow, this sounds super awesome, Freddy. I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to see how great this game is gonna look. And personally, the first Five Nights at Candy's game is actually my favorite out of all of them. Out of all 3 games, the first one is my favorite, so I'm really happy that this one has been chosen to get remastered.
Yeah, I agree with you, Candy. Even though your restaurant and your series is a rival to ours, grrr, I think the first game is my favorite out of all of the ones in your series.
Morale. Thanks, Freddy. Okay, let's go to the devlog now. And for my creator, Emil Mako, which is going to give out more information about this remastered game. Okay, so it says, Five Nights at Candy's Remastered is almost here. Today, 4 years ago, I released the first installment of the Five Nights at Candy series, a series I, at the time, thought would never be a thing. That game was also my very first released game ever, so it's something very special to me. That's why I recently decided to take a trip down memory lane and upgrade the entire game to commemorate its 4-year anniversary.
I had originally planned for the game to be ready for today, but sadly, some issues cropped up along the way, which has made this impossible. Instead, I pledge to finish and release this game in 3 days from this post. I will of course put out an update on this game page and via my Twitter when the game releases, and in case anything should happen to delay the release even further.
Here's a little Q&A if you have any questions.
What's new in this remastered version?
All of the game's code has been entirely rewritten from the ground up, still using ClickTeam, both because I wanted the game to be more stable and bug-free than before, and because I had no way of reading my old, unintelligible code. All of the game's graphics have also been improved. Renders are now rendered with Blender cycles instead of the old Blender internal. This gives much more high quality and realistic lighting and textures. Just about every model in the game has been polished and upgraded, and the game now runs in true widescreen 720p.
How long have you been working on this?
I'm very glad you asked. I started working last Saturday evening. That means I've been working on this to near completion for a mere 5 days, which I'm very proud of. The original game took me 3 months to make.
Is this Five Nights at Candy's 4?
No, this is a remaster of Five Nights at Candy's 1.
Will there be a trailer for this game?
Nope, that wouldn't make much sense now, would it? Plus, it would probably delay the actual release by an extra day, which I'm guessing you don't want.
Will this game be out on other platforms?
Just like with all the previous Five Nights at Candy's games, this game will be exclusively for PC and Windows because of ClickTeam, and because I don't own a Mac to test it on. That's all for now. Don't forget, 3 days.
Alright, so that was the devlog and Q&A from Emil A. Smacko about the game. That's awesome. I'm actually kind of excited for this remastered game.
Yeah, me too, Freddy. I'm really hyped for this remaster. So guys, let us know in the comments below if you want us to play this remastered game on the channel when it comes out. Maybe Freddy and I will do a special Let's Play of it. Maybe of the full game, or maybe we'll just chop it up into little bits and release it in like 3 or 5 videos. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, because I definitely really want to play this game when it comes out. Alright, so I'm kind of getting tired of being tied up now, so let's end this video. Alright guys, so please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it.
Please subscribe to see Five Nights at Candy's Remastered on the channel when it comes out in 3 days. Remember, 3 days.
Please subscribe, really helps us out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye
Bye everyone.